Hi there, welcome to another video. This is a bit of an impromptu video tonight because I've just decided on the spur of the moment to dye my hair. It's just got into August and I've just started to get a bit bored of summer and I'm really looking forward to autumn, and I love to colour my hair. I'm looking for something more autumnal, and I also really can't afford to keep up with regular hairdressers appointments for colour, so I'm going to have a go at colouring my hair at home. So this is either going to go amazingly well or horribly wrong, and I don't know which yet. But I'll show you the colour I'm going for. So this is the hair dye I'm going for. It's a L'Oreal colour and it's in 6.45 Brooklyn, which it describes as an intense copper auburn colour. Now, spoiler alert, I have had a quick look at the reviews for this. I wish I'd done this before I bought it, but apparently most people, when they have dyed their hair, have been a bit disappointed in that it's not as red as it is on the box. Now, it never is, so I wouldn't expect it to be as vibrant as that. I don't think you're ever going to get hair colour as vibrant as that unless you've already got quite strongly bleached hair, so it's already been stripped, or if you go to a hairdresser's and get it done professionally. So I'm not expecting the vibrancy of colour, but I'm just looking for like a spicy reddish brown base colour, and then if everything goes well I might try and do highlights myself, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so this is my hair as it stands at the moment, and I actually quite like the colour towards the ends of my hair. I did have it coloured, but you are starting to see like around here there's like a line, and I would like to just have sort of some more autumnal highlights going through, but I can't start doing highlights myself at home on a base colour that I think already has a line going around it. So I thought if I start again from just a blank canvas of an all over colour and then leave that to settle for a couple of weeks, and then try and have a go at highlights myself using one of these kits. So yeah, I like this sort of autumnal warm brown colour, but then my natural colour is like a dark, sort of flat dark brown. So yeah, that's where we're standing at. I'll show you what's in the box and I'll get started. So in the kit you get the instructions, then you get a little pair of gloves, then you have these two bottles. This one here is the gel colourant and this one here is the developer cream, and you basically put this inside that bottle and shake it up. Then you've got this high shine conditioner and then a colour extender, and you use the colour extender according to the instructions on week 3. So I'll mix it and let's crack on. Okay, so I'm looking pretty ridiculous. I've got a line of barrier cream just on my hairline. It recommends Vaseline, but I haven't got any. I've thrown it away because we never used it, and then obviously now I need to use it. So I'm just using some of Finley's nappy cream, basically just to provide a barrier, so if any dye does go in my hairline it's less likely to stain. So I'm going to mix up the dye and then I'll get started with putting it in. Okay, so my bottle's all mixed up. I just need to snap the end off here and then get on with putting it on my roots. So we're all done. Things to know, it is very messy. I'm glad I'm doing this in the bathroom, and I'm glad I was wearing barrier cream, but maybe that's just me because I am a bit of a messy disaster zone when it comes to stuff like this. I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes, then I'll rinse it out and dry it off. So about 45 minutes later, the dye had to stay on for 30 minutes, but then I had to rinse it all off and condition it. And so I'm going to dry it and style it, and then I'll show you the results in the morning. Just because it's cracking on time wise, it's about, I think about 10:30 at night. So I need to quickly dry it and then I'll style it tomorrow. Okay, so this is me next morning. I'm trying to stand under the light just so you can see. because it's quite dark brown, and again nothing like the colour on the box, but I do really like it. It's like a spicy sort of darkish red brown. You can just see like the copper and red tones under the light better. But I really like it and I think it'll be a good base colour. I'm going to leave it for a couple of weeks, see how it sort of fades out, and then if I'm feeling brave I might have go with some home highlights, and they'll either undo all the good work or it'll look good. I don't know which. But if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you want more sort of style videos as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye!